Most Canadians know they should be investing, but nobody ever sat them down and explained exactly how to start. So today, that's exactly what we are doing. By the end of this video, you will know what investing actually means, where to put your money as a Canadian beginner, and the one account most people overlook that could save you thousands in taxes. Let's get into it. If you're new to this channel, my name is Happiness Muri, a licensed financial advisor and the host of Financial Clarity with Happiness. This channel exists because I truly believe that when you understand money, personal finance, wealth building, and income protection, you become better equipped to make great financial decisions for yourself and for your family. So welcome to Financial Clarity with Happiness. Today, we are going to talk about how you can start investing in Canada this 2026, because why not? Why can't you start today? Why can't you start taking steps to create the life and achieve the life you wanted for yourself? So that is what we are going to do today. We are going to start by talking about why it is important. First, let's talk about why investing isn't optional. It's necessary. Write this down. The average Canadian savings account pays less than 1% interest rate, but inflation in Canada averages 2 to 3% every year. Just last week, I got a call from my bank, one of the top traditional banks in Canada, advising me to move some money from my checking account to savings so that I can earn some interest. So when I inquired to know the interest rate, I was told 0.4%. What that means is simple. If your money is just sitting in a savings account, it is losing purchasing power every year. You are not standing still. You are just falling behind. You could just, you could as well put the money in a piggy bank or leave it under your pillow. I'm just kidding, but that is what it is. Does that sound familiar? Investing is how to fix that. It's how you make your money grow faster than inflation, build real wealth over time, and create the financial security your family deserves. And here is what I want you to hear clearly. You do not need to be rich to start. Now, before we talk about where to put your money, I need to tell you something most investing videos completely skip. There are two things you need to have in place before you can invest a single dollar. Number one, an emergency fund, at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses sitting in an accessible savings account. Investing the money you might need in a crisis is one of the most common and costly beginner mistakes I see. Number two, you need to tackle high interest debt first. If you're carrying credit card debt of 19 to 22% interest, paying that off is the single best guaranteed return you will ever get. Once those two boxes are checked, then you're ready. Let's go. If you're living in Canada, you have access to 2 investing accounts that are genuinely powerful, and most people are barely using them. Let me break them down. The first is the TFSA, the tax-free savings account. This is one of the most powerful financial tools available to persons living in Canada. I want you to really hear this. Any money you earn inside a TFSA, be it interest, dividends, capital gains, is completely tax-free. You contribute after-tax dollars, your money grows tax-free, and you withdraw tax-free. No strings attached. And if you never contributed before, your unused room carries forward. Some people have over $80,000 in available contribution room right now, and they have no idea. For most Canadians, for most immigrants, your contribution rooms start piling up once you come into Canada or once you're 18 and have a valid SIN. Do you know how much TFSA room you have? The second account is the RRSP, the Registered Retirement Savings Plan. Unlike the TFSA, your RRSP contributions are tax deductible, meaning you reduce your taxable income today. Your money grows tax sheltered and you only pay tax when you withdraw in retirement, ideally when you're in the lower tax bracket. As a licensed advisor, this is one of the first conversations I have with every client, because getting this wrong costs people real money. Okay, now the question I get asked more often than any is, what do I actually buy? For most beginners, the answer is straightforward: index fund or ETFs, exchange traded funds. Rather than trying to pick individual stocks, which is stressful, risky, and time consuming, an index fund lets you invest in hundreds of companies at once. You spread your risk automatically. It has low fees, easy to buy, and historically they outperform most actively managed funds over the long term. In Canada, you can buy ETFs through platforms like Questrade, Wealthsimple, your bank investment platform, and lots of investment companies out there. And here is what I want you to take away from this section. A simple beginner portfolio can be straightforward as one or two broad market ETFs, one covering Canada and the US, one covering international markets. That's as simple as that, diversified, low cost. The most important thing is not picking the perfect investment, it's starting. Time in the market beats timing the market every single time. Let's recap what we've covered today. 1. Investing is necessary to outpace inflation and build real wealth. 2. Build your emergency fund and clear high interest debt before you invest. 3. Use your TFSA and RRSP to grow your money in the most tax-efficient way possible. 4. Start with simple low-cost index fund or ETFs. You now know more about investing than most Canadians. The next step is yours to take. If this video was helpful, subscribe to Financial Clarity with Happiness. Every week I break down personal finance, income protection, and wealth building in plain language so that you can make better decisions for yourself and your family. Drop your questions in the comments. I read every single one. I am Happiness. I'll see you in my next video.